What's up, guys? This is another unboxing video, unboxing slash review. So this is the Cooler Master Quickfire XT. Now the XT version is the full version, and it's very basic. There's no backlit. So I was deciding whether to get this or the Rapid. The Rapid is a 10 keyless, and then there's a 10 key. The 10 key is also lit, and then there's also Stealth, which is not lit, and it's also 10 keyless, but it's more like and it's Stealth. Like it has the letters on the side instead of the top of the key. So I just went ahead and got Cooler Master because this is my first mechanical keyboard. It's very budget, so that's really nice. It was actually cheap for mechanical keyboards. You've noticed like all mechanical keyboards, they go over $100. So yeah. So might as well. This is my first time. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or love it. So might as well go for something cheap. So this is the nice USB to Ps2 adapter. Now you need this for the end roll. Is apparently something where you can smash all the buttons at the same time and it'll all register, which is pretty ridiculous, but I guess it's just a nice feature for those people that actually are looking for that. I think there's some accessories. Okay, there's a couple. There's the nice little braided USB. It's a USB to USB, so that's really nice. Micro tends to fuck up the port sometimes since it's so small, but USB to USB is really common to find anywhere. So these are the additional keys that you get. Is WSD keys that are red, and then you get these 2 window keys, and then you also have a key puller, which is also nice. Okay. Just put on autofocus. Sorry, it doesn't have autofocus like most nice cameras these days. Alright, so the material itself, it looks really stunning. It looks amazing. Now the outside of it, the case, the chassis itself is matte. It's like this matte rubbery texture that they made it with. It's not just normal plastic. I guess they went for this texture. I don't know, because it's clean, and like you won't get fingerprint all over it. No matter how much I do that, it won't really affect it. But when you do get oil and grease stains, it will be noticeable. So the key itself is very basic, normal keys. Like I said, no backlit. The only lights that you actually get, never mind, you don't get it on the cap lock. The only light you get is on this, the F9, which has the function of disabling the window key, which is nice. And then you have your either num lock, cap lock, and scroll lock. And then this comes with a 10 key, like I said, which is really nice. It has a function key, and then this is your media keys right here. You got your media keys right there, and then right here for the, like I said, the window, and mute, volume control, your basic media right there on the top. On the bottom, you got 4 rubber feet on each side. It's right there, 2 on each side. You got 4, and then you got a feet that'll come out. Fortunately, this feet is not rubberized. It's just your basic plastic. Seems pretty sturdy, so that's nice. And you put the USB right here on the back. It's just right behind the numpad, and the only branding that you get is on the back as well. It says CMSTORM, has their little logo. It's pretty nice. Now I got the brown keys. The brown keys, you do get that little feedback, and you actually, oh, that's really nice actually. Wow, I didn't know it was going to be this nice. But you actually get that little texture feel, like when you press it, you feel another feedback. you know, while you're pressing it. I definitely sense it, which is really nice. Like when you push down the button like a little bit halfway, you actually feel it, and that's when it's activated. The brown one doesn't make any noise. The blue one are the ones that are clicky. The brown and blue, they're pretty much identical other than the audio, and a little difference in the activation force, which is pretty small. Oh wow, it's kind of easy to take them out. Which is pretty small, the activation force. It ain't that big. Now these are the Cherry MX keys, and these are pretty easy to replace. You can replace and buy a whole set for like probably $30–50 ish, somewhere around there. So you can go ahead and replace it. I wanted something really clean and basic looking. Not really a big fan of something flashy, because I mean, think about it, if you're using this for work or something, this would actually be acceptable. But if you had something really flashy, then you know, people are going to make fun of you. So this is the brown ones. You can tell it's brown. Now these Cherry MX are really nice, and they are said to say have 50 million keystroke. 50 million is quite a bit, and I think that's going to last longer than the actual keyboard lifespan itself. Probably something, I don't know, maybe a key won't register or something. But it's very nice, very nice. They do have different keys for this. I bought mine on Amazon. I think Amazon is probably the best place to buy them at, because they give you a selection for the different keys, the Cherry MX, but for other places they don't have that option where like you'll be looking for them. I found a lot of red ones and a lot of blue ones. Greens are really hard to find, because greens are basically, they're clicky, they're basically like blue, but the activation force is like 80 or 60. It's just a lot higher than your normal blue. Blue is only 45, and those are like 60, so like you need to really press down on it. You need a lot of finger power, so if you're into that. But from what I remember, the key switches that they had blue, they had red, they had brown, and they have green. Those are probably the easiest ones to find. Black are possible, but I'm not sure if you can find the black one on these. And also you can buy it on the Cooler Master store page. If you just go ahead and just Google that, you'll find it. Pretty cheap, but it's not as cheap as Amazon. You just have to keep looking on Amazon. At certain times it's just cheaper than the actual Cooler Master store, so just keep looking. Before I leave, there's something quick I forgot to mention, is you have another function right here on top, and 1x, 2x, 4x, and 8x. This is for the repeat rate. You can increase the repeat rate. I don't think that would be that useful for gaming, but it could be useful for a couple things, I guess. For typing, for instance, if you're holding down the button, then you know, it just repeats so much quicker. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Very nice, clean looking case. Once I used it for quite a bit, I'll probably replace the keys. But I'm definitely satisfied with the look. The look looks nice, and it's a really cheap full key, the full size mechanical keyboard. They're quite expensive. I got mine for $85 on Amazon, or $88. So that was a freaking deal breaker. So yeah, go ahead and check it out. Thanks for watching, guys. And right before you guys go, just the audio test. Alright, bye.